And now on second down for this offense. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. Goes to the option. Quick toss. Still running at the 40. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
The option look. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Now the pitch. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
On the option. He gets there. 2-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Buying some time. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the play.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Kept it, and he's past the marker. Racing to the right. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. And the Black Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl. He's got it down the right side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. What a dime tossed by that Sooners quarterback. It seems like if you're going to play for Oklahoma, you better be able to spin the magic bean.
You better be able to spin it, and guess what? Most of the time, if you play for Oklahoma, there's a good chance you can win a trophy at the end of the year. That kind of good, that kind of history we've seen throughout, and this guy's just following those footsteps.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Sooners have taken it inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Arnold. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Runs through the tackle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the gun, give on the inside. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sooners! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I think sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They'll try to slam it in. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. On the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The Black Knights will hustle to the line. On the option. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The back goes in motion. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. Still running at the 40. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Black Knights are marching down the field. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Run in the red zone, it's Stewart. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Army! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Dances away to buy time. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Going over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This is an offense that obviously practices 2-minute situations, but they're not executing it right now, and I don't like the play call. You got to be throwing to the sticks, or you got to be throwing to the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's incomplete, and they desperately...
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And that one will bounce out of the back. The offense will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Send the back in motion. He's past the marker and still going. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first downs.
First down here for this offense. They'll try the option play here. He's brought down out at the 46.
single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
It's an option look. Quarterback still with the football. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Army. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And it gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now.
You know, Chris, I don't understand all the decisions offensive coordinators make, in this case the head coach, going for 2 on the opening drive. But analytics these days tell you in some cases that's the right play. And they're up 8-0 here to get the game started.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're going to scramble now. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Motion now from the tight end. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's third down after that run. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Why in the world did the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
And the back now goes in motion. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. This one will be fair caught. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. He'll hand it off. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He shreds the tackle.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's the option play. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. And the Black Knights come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback keeps the football. Has the 1st down and more. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of...
Aiming for the end zone. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 20.
Well, your best player's got to make big...